Hi guys, it's Vincent David here and welcome to my YouTube channel today. I hope this audio is loud and clear and I want to teach you this slide today. Yeah, it's a whole new amazing different of teaching for me and I just want to explore it and see how good it works. Alright, so if it works well and I get feedback from it, we'll continue doing it. So guys, how have you been? We've done a lot of videos, series of videos. Let me just scroll through my phone, go to my channel and talk about the videos we've done. The last one was baby steps to 10 info product. Amazing video, like super amazing. I got a lot of feedback from that particular video. We did part 1 and part 2. That how to make 7 figures selling with video sales later. That was the latest video. Amazing, super amazing. Then Facebook RS 14, what to do, 5 problems you would encounter running e-commerce business in Nigeria, identifying the million makeup product. You see, this is my channel and I have loads of amazing videos that you will like. So avail yourself of opportunity, go to the channel, watch videos, subscribe because the content there is amazing. All right, so guys, today we'll be doing 3 niches Nigerians are currently buying online. Now, this is from a deep deep-seated well of research. I have a lot of research for you and I'm bringing it way to your face. So sit tight as we go through this slide. Okay, so the truth is, if you know what Nigerians are buying online, you will know what to be selling online too. Well, yeah, if you know what Nigerians are buying, okay, let's say if you know people in your area are buying, you will know what to be selling. I'll give an example with someone very, very close to me. Now, she sells fashion, right? She sells fashion online, sells clothes, bags, sandals, shoes. Then she discovered that people around her like a particular local dish. I won't call the name. Particular local dish. Now, what she do now? She send out that local dish. Now, the profit she's making from selling shirts is incomparable to what she's making from selling the local dish. Why? She has discovered what people around her are buying. So it's not about just going on one side. When they're selling bag, you want to sell bag. When we're selling shoe, you want to sell shoe. Everybody say nylon, say nylon. Life is not that deep. Life is not that difficult. So you want to know what people around you are buying. Then you sell it. Remember, there's something I used to say before. That nowadays you don't make money from passion. You make money from what selling. You get that. So you make money from what selling, not because of passion. You understand that? So this people around you are buying, they sell it. That's the maths of finances. That's the maths of making money. Then when it comes to building wealth, you don't understand the game of multiplication, diversification, storage, diversification, and all that. So you should understand that people around you will buy what you sell if you sell what they need. However, I can't do without transport. I must buy fuel for my car. I can't do without food. I must buy food stuff. You understand? So because it's almost like a compelling factor, a compelling force. So this YouTube channel here is focused on make money online, which you all know. So we're going to be dealing with what Nigerians are currently buying. Sorry about that. Online. Okay, so let's go there. It's a whole new series. So sit tight and enjoy it. Sorry, it's a whole new video. Okay, let's go. Okay. So product Nigerians are currently buying online. The first one is sexual enhancement products. I don't know how to say this, but for some very, very weird reasons, people love sexual enhancement products. And this is because this is a sexualized generation. Everybody wants to have sex. You see, let's leave a lot of things out of it. But everybody, it's a sexualized generation. If you watch entertainment sells when sex is infused into it. Now, the sexual enhancement product I'm talking about is product that enhances sex. If you find a way to get the ones that work, it will sell. Now, for men, don't go and sell the one that. Let me give you a hint. For men, don't go and sell products that make the male reproductive organ long. Nobody. Yes, if people care about the size, but it's not about the size. From what I discovered in the market, it's not about the size. If you know how to use what you've got as a man, so you want to sell products that make men last long in bed, that delays ejaculation. All right. So then for women, some women are naturally not wet, or it takes a lot of breaking sweat to get them wet. You understand? So you can sell what makes women wet. So sexual enhancement products is in bank. You understand? If you get Nigerians will keep buying, they won't stop buying, they will continue buying. All right. So sexual enhancement product It's one product Nigerians are buying online. And you should be very intelligent with selling them. If you want to sell them, you can use Google ads too. If Facebook ad goes rigid on you, you can use Google ads to sell them. You understand that? All right. So fact about sexual enhancement products. I'll give you 3 facts. Number 1, people are ashamed to openly talk about it. If I can't remember the last time my close friend came to meet me and tell me, guy, I'm not doing well in bed. I don't think any of my friends have told me that. So people are ashamed. It's a deep-seated problem. So they are ashamed to talk about it. That's why if you run out for sexual harassment product, those people that comment are not those that buy. Those that buy. Or those that buy will chat you on WhatsApp and they will tell you their problem. You understand? Because they see that you have solution. But if you don't have solution, the solution they won't even talk to you. People are ashamed to talk about it. That, imagine selling a product that people are ashamed to talk about. Imagine the money you make from it. Don't even look at me like that. You will make a truckload of money because people are ashamed to talk about it. Okay, so the second one is it's ego stinging, especially from the man's side. For some weird reasons, women like to castigate men. I'm not being biased. Okay, let me say some women like to castigate men with the way they do in bed. You understand? So women may not try to understand that a man's last thing in bed, it's because of emotions or the mind. I'm not educated about sex. It's not my business. You shouldn't let your sex from me. But some women do it. Okay, so and any man or men, for instance, don't like their masculinity challenged. That's one thing I know for sure. Men don't like their masculinity question. Like, want to question I'm a man. That's why if a man loses his job, he goes extra mile to make sure. I'm talking about a responsible man. He goes extra mile to make sure he provides. You understand? To make sure he does well, like he brings up the table. Men don't like things that challenge their masculinity, that confronts their ego, or that matches down their ego. You understand? Men want to show that I'm a man, I'm capable, I'm responsible. That's why a man is not happy when his job is not doing well. So it's ego singing. Now, you are solving a problem that has shame and ego embedded in it. You can't tell me you will make money from selling sexual enhancement products. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible because ego is literally existence. A man can kill himself when his ego is strong. And being sincere, if you actually analyze suicide stories, a good number of suicide stories comes from is deeply rooted to ego. Like the ego of the man is affected. You understand? So I'm talking about the masculine side. Now people can do anything to get the ones that work. I'm being sincere. If you tell a man if you take this hard, he doesn't care, and you will be with this woman for 1 hour, 30 minutes, you won't get tired. Like you have the stallion strength, you will be a horse, machine. Forget it. The man will pump money into it because he wants to show the woman that he's what? A man. Please don't let your biases get into play in this video. That's how it is. That's how we make it here. That's how we leave it for this video. You understand? So that's it. All right. So the second one is infection care product. Now the truth about this, you know, they said Nigeria is the poverty capital of the world. I don't believe by that analysis. And it's not because I'm a Christian. I don't just believe it because how about now? People are buying houses, people are buying cars. I say there's poverty here. Yes, there's poverty here, but it's not the poverty capital of the world. Okay. But for some weird reasons, a lot of Nigerians don't take personal hygiene serious. And some things are environmental. And you know when something is environmental, it's mostly uncontrollable. Like when something is dependent on the environment, you mostly can't control it if you don't have a means. It's either you leave that environment or you change or you do something about it. So people have dirty toilets. People work in dirty environments. People expose especially women. You know, the opening in a woman's body is very much. A woman wants to ease herself. She will throw her leg across a gutter. So before you know, infection everywhere, flying left, right, and center. So because of the average of the gap between the rich and the poor in Nigeria, infection is rampant. Now, infection is something that people don't even. Yes, some people are ashamed of it, but people say it openly. Like, okay, the last time I had enough travel, like I traveled 2 weeks back to back. I went to the hospital. I told the doctor, please run an infection test on me. I wasn't ashamed to say it. He said, well, I said because I traveled and I used the hotel toilet, some places I slept, I used the toilet to run an infection check on me. And I didn't hide mouth because infection, you can get it anywhere. You understand? I don't know the environment there. So infection care product, people that deal with infection. If you can focus on masculine markets, please. I'm not being biased, but if you followed me on my channel, you will know my stand on the feminine market. Women have a lot of excuse not to buy market. You'll be selling, okay, the woman knows she has a vaginal infection. Instead of that, she retreats. For some women, it's not to put something that will help her treat it. She will tell you she wants to tell her husband to give her money. But a man will not want to consult his wife to give him money. So if you want to sell, focus on the men. You understand? You can add the women as an upsell. So the man is buying for him and buying for his girlfriend or his wife. You understand? I'm telling you ways to avoid heartbreak. You understand? Okay, so facts. Okay. A large majority of Nigerians live below average. So most Nigerians can't afford, I said it before, can't afford infection-free environment. And it's the bitter truth. So because we are smart people, because we are smart marketers, what do? We leverage. That's it. Amazing, guys. So e.g. toilet infection, yeast infection, etc. You know what's yeast infection? It's sweat. Like you're sweating too much. And for some weird reasons, you go carried away, you couldn't pay attention when you're bathing to wash off very well. So it accumulates and you understand that, guys. So S1 is fashion items. The online fashion niche works with the display model of business. I will explain what I mean by this. Now, the effect selling fashion online has on your customers, the same effect going to the supermarket and mall has on you. Now, I'll go to the supermarket to buy, let's say, washing soap for my kitchen and my bathing soap. I'll end up buying juice, drink, biscuits, bread. I remember that my butter finished. Yeah, days ago, I'll buy it. Now, the fashion niche works like that. Like, I didn't plan to buy, but because I walked into a place that has a display model of business, I'm buying like a madman. Listen, it's not because the money is in my card. Though. Sometimes the money is not in my card. I have to even transfer it from the bank to my card. So that's how it is. The online fashion niche works with display model of business. And how does this imply online? I'm not telling you to go open a supermarket where you stock up clothes and shoes and bags. Display your product on Instagram. Display it on WhatsApp. One advert to it. People don't buy these things planned. I can remember that there are shoes that entered my eyes not because I planned for it to buy it, but because I can't see it and it entered my eyes and I paid. You understand? So display your product. If you're selling fashion, display it. And just never tired of buying fashion. In fact, you must never tired of buying fashion. You know the shopping syndrome. Some people just like to shop to get to feel good. You understand? So that's it. So you go to the mall with plans of buying just one stuff, then you see yourself the sale of product on display, and you end up buying what you didn't bargain for. Okay? Fact about the fashion niche. Number one, the fashion niche never goes out of style. It never goes out of style. Number two, people will never get out of buying these stuffs. The truth. I bought clothes some weeks ago. I'm seeing some clothes I like. I want to buy them. After buying those ones, I saw I like. I want to buy them. I want to buy. I want to buy. I want to buy. I want to buy. Why? I'm not tired. Then it's evergreen. Evergreen means it's never going to go. It's there tomorrow till next tomorrow. All right, guys. So these are the three meetings I know that Nigerians are currently buying online. You want to pick one out of it. If you build a sales system, have videos on building sales letters, do a video sales letter, have video on building sales letters, sell them, pump money into them, and get ones that work. Especially for the first two I mentioned, the sexual product and the infection care. Pump money into them, and Nigerians are going to buy. Trust me, don't doubt me. Nigerians are going to buy. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be waiting for you at the comment section. Tell me what you like about this video. If you have questions, ask me. All right, and I will answer you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.